Woohoo! I've just arrived back at the coast. Been here less than 3 minutes. And I'm excited to see that all the carrots are off the field. And round the corner, another big field. He's currently on there now, taking the carrots off. He's done this one. And tomorrow, he just told me, there's a big like rotivating machine coming to turn the whole lot over. Well, that means I get 2 bites of the cherry, because today I can get on there before they turn it over and find what was left from last year's rotivating before they bury them and new lots come up. And last time I was here, if you remember, the amazing finds in the carrots, I think the video was called. I had a couple of hammered and a nice big Roman sestertius. Or was that Dipondus? No, sestertius off here. So I'm hopeful that I can find a few more coins today before that big machine comes tomorrow. So let's see what we can find. I'll turn you off now because I need to get all this set up and get going. Okay.
Stephen is the man with the hat and the metal detector. Whoa, whoa. Walking the land, he's a treasure collector. Whoa, whoa. Metal detecting and digging lots of holes, looking for anything that's old. New videos every week, so please subscribe.
Subscribe. Catch you later. Right, we're off. Don't forget, this is a 360 video, so you're in control of what you want to watch. Simple as that. If you can use your finger or your mouse to drag the screen wherever you like to look, whether it be in front of me, behind me, at the bottom as I'm digging a hole, that's up to you. If you're looking at this on a mobile device, then sometimes you'll get a notice up saying 360 not supported in this browser. The answer to that really is just download the YouTube app and you can watch everything like anyone else. First signal showing 63. Let's have a quick look. Doesn't sound very deep. And I think I can see it already over here. No, it's a piece of carrot. Piece of lead, I think. Yeah. Piece of lead. Never mind. It's the first signal out of the way. Got the microphone on today. And that's the really expensive mic that's suitable for only for this 360 camera. It costs almost as much as the camera does. But I've proved just recently how wonderful it is with my holiday over in Fuerteventura, digging on the beach, walking through the volcanoes, and there's horrendous winds on the Canary Islands. Those of you who have been there will know the Canary Islands are really, really windy, and one day I forgot to take my microphone out with me, and so through the video you get perfect clarity, the microphone works well. Another day when I forgot, it was horrible, but I've got it here today. Now over there you can see, hopefully on the 360, because you get a wider field of view on the 360, but you don't get the distance so much. Over there is a hill. On top of that hill is the best Roman finds I shan't say I've ever had, but probably the second best I've ever had, and that's been full of carrots this last several months. And they're drilling this again in 2 weeks time. I need to get here as often as I can and have a look at that hill. But I'm searching this one first, and then I'm moving over there tomorrow. So I'll carry on swinging here urgently because I haven't got a lot of time. Hopefully going to show you a few more live signals, live digs on this video, because I'm very excited about the possibilities. Mind you, that doesn't sound very good now. It sounded brilliant a second ago. Such lovely soil. Sounds better again. You see, just brush it away with my feet. Okay, let's see if I can find that with the probe. Well, that's where it is. Oh, hang on. No! 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 They've followed me all the way to the coast. I don't believe it. Right, whilst I'm looking for the next signal, have a quick chat with you about my YouTube channel. Because I wouldn't be where I am now without you guys watching the videos. And the few of you that do subscribe. If I had more subscribers, you know, for everyone who watched the video actually subscribed, it would be absolutely fantastic. And I'm not going to repeat this very often because all my current subscribers will be getting cheesed off, I guess. But you know, I am raising £50,000 for cancer research, and I've said, what have I got? And I've now got £43,800. It's taken me 10 years. It's been incredibly hard work. And I do it by donating my YouTube revenue, which is very little. No, that's not very good. So if you feel that you would like to subscribe, just push that button and the notification bell icon. So when I upload a video, you can be notified as well and keep on supporting me that way. Some of my subscribers also support me by becoming a patron. A patron does other things more than subscribe. They actively help me to improve my video qualities. They help me pay for the 360 video, for example, the camera. And to them I'm very grateful. But I'm grateful for anybody who watches as well. I've recently had an explosion in my subscribers. 3,500 subscribers in, what, just over a week. And it was one of my old wombling videos that did it. 2.5 years or more the video had been on my channel. I'd been getting a few questions and a few views over the period of time, and then suddenly it just exploded. People shared it, and it's the sharing I've learnt which is really important, because when those few people shared it, it got me, now listen for this, 350,000 views or more in a couple of weeks. Oop. Now to the more serious matter. I got a signal. Come on. I'm very excited about the day with these carrots coming off. It doesn't sound like a good signal though, but I'm digging everything. All I gotta do now is find. Oh, still in the hole. That's the trouble with filming the videos. Not only is it expensive and time consuming, it's also difficult. Most people just go out digging or filming. Digging and filming at the same time to bring improved quality as often as you can. Oop, it's out of the hole. That sounds to me like a shell, bullet shell, a lead bullet or something like that. Why, yeah. Oh, hang on. I was close. Musket ball. Well, couldn't get much closer without being specific, could you? That'll do. Well, that's the best signal I've had for half an hour. So for those of you on a dais, if you just get the signal, draw back until it just about vanishes. The target is under the front edge of the coil where the red XP is. So let's have a look. It may not be very deep, so I shan't take too much out to start with. It's gone. But I have to concede the signal sounds terrible now. And so it should. It's a cartridge cap. Oh dear. Never mind. Now at first I wasn't sure what this was, but I can just see what I believe is a George III head. It's very thin, a bit like a Jetton. But you can just see a head on there of George III. Now of course it could be George the First, I think. So it's actually difficult to say what that was. It looks, it's a size of a farthing, but it's a bit thin. Anyway, it's one for the bag. I'll put it away. Woohoo, another musket ball. It's only tiny, so it could be a pistol ball, but I think it's a musket ball. Fantastic. Very shallow, 2 inches at the most. And great news, I have just had a telephone call back from the landowner where I thought I couldn't go on because he doesn't like people going on when it's just been seeded. But he's told me that I can go on until it's germinated or it rains. Obviously germination, he's worried about me destroying the seeds, but they do grow again, and one person on a huge field can't do much damage anyway. And until it rains, pulling the seeds out as I walk, and they're not going to germinate. But he says I can go on tomorrow because it's not going to rain until tomorrow night, and he's only seeding today, so it's brand new seeded, can't do any damage, but tomorrow night it's going to rain. So I've just got tomorrow. So now I'm in this dilemma. That's my phone going, by the way. I'm still playing Snatch. By the way, if you've not seen Snatch, the game where you can win real money, not this Pokemon stuff, which is Fantasyland, real cash, real prizes, see the link in the description. I'll give you a link to Snatch and you can join up on your mobile. I apologise. The sun always does that to me, makes me sneeze. Where was I? So tomorrow I have to decide whether I come back here because they're putting the agricultural rotavator on here, or go to the one that's just been seeded, but after tomorrow night I can't go on until it's fully grown and cropped, but it's just been turned over. And it's my favourite Roman site, and medieval, and Iron Age, and Saxon. I've had all those off there. I think I'm going to have to go there tomorrow, don't you think? Okay, I got my drone out, and most of you will know I've not flown my drone for nearly a year. Safe to fly. Let's go. Hey. At last, I think I've got a Roman coin. I've not taken it out of the hole. I dug this tiny little signal and my coil tells me it's here, and I think I can see it. It's not easy to see, and it's not a silver, I don't think. It didn't sound like a silver on the coil anyway. Might be wrong. Can you see it? Back of the hole here. Look, end of my finger. It's covered in dirt, look. Yeah, it's a bronze. Excuse me. Oh, I thought it was a button then for a minute. There's a raised piece in the middle. You can't really see much on that side. Ah. Now on the other side, it looks like a phallus. On the other side, if I move it around here so it's more in the sun, might be able to just have a quick flick around and have a look at that. You might just be able to see a head of an emperor facing right. Not 100% sure that's a phallus. Could be an S, but it's definitely a Roman bronze, so I'm happy with that. I just was hoping it would be a Roman silver, but beggars can't be choosers, can we? So good. So far that's my find of the day, along with the Scottish bawbee I had earlier, so can't really complain. It's a lovely day, and who could ask for more? Well, here's an unusual find. Trying to identify it. 1955 with a crown on the top and a number 7 in the middle. Can you see that? And on the other side, Norge, ore, 5 ore, O-R-E. Copper. Norwegian. 5 ore, Norwegian. Fairly sure it is. Never seen one before. Tiny little shoe buckle, probably between 1250 and 1400, something like that. It's old. Found several of them before, just slightly bigger than that one. That was quite a small one, but I'm guessing that is still a shoe buckle. Oh, that sounds nice. Let's have a go at that one. Now, is it in the hole? Yeah. Still in the hole. Still in the hole. Still in the hole. Blimey. Ah. What we got here? Oh, it's a coin. It's 2 round. To be anything but modern. Modern, we're talking maybe around Victoria or something like that. Yeah, it's a halfpenny. Oops. Oh no, hang on a second. George II. Now that is cool, and what great condition. I've never found a George II in that fine a condition. Can you see that? That is amazing. Wow. And I thought it was just a common old penny. The date is clear as bell. Hang on. £17.39. That is my best George II ever. What a great coin. Fantastic. Oh, that's made my day. Coin of the day, indeed. Fabulous. I wonder if there's any more around here. Could have been a pocket spill. You can always keep your fingers crossed and hope, can't you? £71. That sounds like silver to me. Oh, gotta have dig alive on that one too. Wow, just look at those. 2 consecutive holes, 1 foot apart. George II and Edward somebody or other. First, second or third. I don't know which Edward that is. Hammered coin and a halfpenny. There's the other side. Look, 1739. The date is so clear on that bronze one. I've never had one in that great a condition before. And there's the other side of the Edward hammered. Brilliant. Another great find. It's one side of a strap end. For those of you that don't know, there would be 2 of those together with pins going through there to hold the 2 together, and in between those would have been a piece of leather or something like that to form a strap end. And sadly that's been broken, but it's still a nice piece. Well, the landowner's just arrived. He says, "Are you just finished?" I said, "As it happens, I have." He says, "Good, because what I'm now going to spray on this land will probably turn your car yellow. So if I were you, I'd keep away from being downwind." So I'm going to go on the field I was on yesterday and see what I can find over there. Had a quick chat with him, showed him what I found. He's happy. There's a few quid I can make here if I'm selling it off for the cancer research charity. And that's the reason why really he gave me the permissions. So that's fantastic. I'm now going to go over to the other field where I was yesterday, and if I don't see you again, then don't forget to subscribe. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the 360 or any of the finds, but also do leave a comment. I'm interested to know what you think about the 360 and anything else you want to comment on. So I'll catch you later. Have a great summer digging.